Hi all and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon playthrough, number 58. So, here we are, back on Rubicar, and if we take a quick look, you can see that on research, Fatty is down to actually this. That's it. There is nothing else left. He's literally finished off all his other research, and we're almost done there. I think one daily pretty much is going to finish that off. So, yeah, I think it's probably time to fix that. Now then, I've picked up the usual daily, which is talk to Warden Staines. I'm going to go and do that first. That sounds like a bit of a plan to me. So we speed off to Athen and go and talk to the Warden. But that would literally be it. That would be all XP done, all research done on Fatty, and all his alien XP done on Fatty as well. So yeah, that only leaves really getting ourselves to Pyramid of Home, getting the upgraded Bok, and yeah, get the rest of those alphas in. We're all set to go on those, by the way. Like you said, I got the extermin. They were a bit easier because obviously they had stamina, psychic, intelligence. It's the ones with sense, etc. in them that's going to be difficult. I think these are one of these packs, or possibly in the bank. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I already made the foot implant. There we go. Intelligent control, although it doesn't matter which one of those we use, but you can see there it's intelligence, psychic and agility, and we were almost there on that. We were literally those 10-15 points off, which, you know, kind of annoying. So yeah, that's the future plan for Fatty, and obviously a better hood item there. Right, which way to go? I'm thinking Harry's once again, probably for the last time on Fatty, because I think doing this daily is actually going to complete him. I always liked Harry's. It reminds me, there was a time during the game called the Amnesty, and during that time, it was what it sounds like. It was an amnesty, so clan players could go to Omni cities, etc., and Omnis could come to clan cities and change sides or interact. And it was a time when, and only old players will have these, you could get an item after killing an Omni NPC, which was called, quite literally, you have made a mistake. I don't have any on Fatty because Fatty's not that old, but I've got quite a few on other characters. And as soon as this is the last time we're going to be running out here, let's actually run. Well, apparently attacked by a male guard. So Fatty's actually got grid space freedom running. Someone said, can I be a purist and go in first person? Yes, I can, but that's really old for me. This is how I originally played the game, believe it or not. Oh, let's run on a road, something we haven't done in a very long time. You realise just how short Fatty actually is. 20k. Yeah, when I very first played Anarchy Online, I didn't know there was a third person mode, and I'd come from playing Unreal Tournament, Half-Life, you know, that kind of game. So yeah, it was kind of intuitive to sort of play it this way, although I have to say it's a little bit strange, but you can see, you can only see this much of the world, whereas like this, yeah, that's kind of mostly why I play in third person. You can just see a heck of a lot more of what's going on. ICC Peacekeeper. They are here to keep the peace. I never really look around this area. It's just like a stopping point. You know, maybe something very cool is here that I completely miss because we never look. I mean, that's how big a Yalm would have to be to actually fit a real player into it. Which is why when you jump into a Yalm and become, oh god, 20 times smaller, over the wall. It's always seemed a bit odd to me. Oh, and then now we're running through grass. First person, no, I don't think I could play first person in AO again. There's just not quite enough field of view. No. I don't like it. I've got so used to having, you know, okay, what's going on, you know, in battles and stuff, that it's a bit weird not to actually do it, so, yeah. Okay, we are, in fact, getting a bit close to the border now. I mean, I think with grid space, what are we on, 2779? I don't think you actually go any faster after 2500, you know. 2.5k is now the actual cap on run speed. And zone. Okay, and behind. Well, I know exactly where the prisoners are. But yeah, it's a little different doing this by running over land than it would be just flying in. I mean, usually when I fly in, all I do is I just point my character that way and leave auto run on. Because you're up in the air, you're not going to really hit much. I remember Fatty coming here on this side of the hill and doing a daily mission here, which was quite interesting, in fact, where you had to kill, you know, some of these and other mobs. Obviously quite a lowby kind of mission now, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Have we got? We do have a diseased. How they're only 215, aren't they? Apparently I've lost a pet. Nope, there they are. Now, are they both pretty buffed? Yeah, I would say so. Okay, pets, let's do your thing. Oh, and yeah, procs. Have all the debuffs. Let's renew the init debuffs. Yeah, the only other real plans for him is to finish off this belt. Hopefully get the multicoloured screwdriver to do that, and then look at upgrading the Lust of the Zans into the Pures, I think. It's going to be order of the day. However, the multi-range on that is pretty steep. And the killer, of course, as I've mentioned before, is the burst. None of the Kratz implants actually have burst on it. So I'm kind of thinking of doing that. And then... hold on. This one. It's probably in some random bag. I can't remember now. That one? No, it wasn't that one. No, wasn't that one either. Yeah, I've got a different kind of symbiont you get from city generals, but I don't know whether... Earth, it's actually gone. It's one of those that buffs ranged skills without any class locks on it. Can't think of the name. Is it in here? Oh, there you go. Exterminator. This one might be too low, though. Might be too low. Not easy to get in, though. Sense, agility, and strength. Although that sounds quite a bit easier. I mean, we've already got an implant that's harder than that to get in at the moment, which is this one here, which is adding plenty to the regular skills, including treatment, and that's going to be the killer, I think. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, voila. One prisoner down. Anything? Just the crude upgrade. Nice, okay, well, let's head on back. Or, just to be 100% sure, we could go to Shadowlands and grab ourselves a Doja. But I think as we started off on Rubikar, you know, maybe we should finish in the same way, so to speak. Although, you never really finished with a toon in Anarchy Online. Although, they can get pretty close to done. They're always... It's more a case of kind of abandoned than completed. We say bounding, as we are, over Rubikar, watching our shadow warp and change. Yeah, there's the wall. Yeah, I like that the spaceships and such are still floating in the air. It's always been pretty cool. There's a lot of very cool places on Rubikar still. Okay, they're not the shiniest new engine and all that. And we didn't get the engine that was shown in the original AO new engine trailer. Not my video, which is faithful to exactly what was on the servers. But apparently there was one previous to that, around 2007, I think. And everyone got really quite excited about it. I'll run a small segment of it here. Unless I crash. Like so. Right, and for some reason, we randomly crashed. Not to worry, I was in mid-ramble, so you didn't miss anything. But yeah, I'll show you a short clip of that engine running, and you can see how different the water and such actually look in this video. And I think that's what people expected with the new engine. So when they actually saw what we got, where none of the textures have been updated, I think folks were a little bit disappointed, and to be honest, so was I. I remember logging into the beta server expecting, after installing, you know, a 25 gig engine and whatnot, that it would look incredibly different. I was really quite excited to see how it all looked, and then, well, we got this, and yes, it is definitely better, but yeah, alas, not very stable, and yeah, has its problems. And then there's been quite a lot of speculation about the AO on Steam release. So, yeah, I've sort of talked to various people about it. Now, I don't have any information that, you know, you or anyone else you know probably does. I don't have any sort of special relationship with Funcom at all. I mean, the amount of videos and promotion I do for them, it'd be nice to have a completely free account, but, you know, only one. I'm not asking for much, but no, I don't have any such arrangement with them. So, yeah, bit of a shame. Is it here we want to go? No, it's the ferry we want. Where is it? It's down here, isn't it? It's so long since I've tried to run this way. To Harry's Ferry to Omnitech House Posts. Yay. There we go. Did we get a flag? No, we did not. Awesome. Yeah, so that's what it's like when you actually run back. Now, we need to return to West Athen. Now, apparently the way that engine was actually rendered was it probably ran at about 1 or 2 frames a second. So they recorded it like that in screenshots and then ran all the screenshots together as a movie. So you weren't seeing it, anything like what you were getting kind of thing. So it would run on that engine, but it ran like a sack of, yeah, spuds. Cow spuds. So yeah, it wasn't great. But hey, never mind. Let's stay positive. Now then. Let's head on to the agency and see if that does it. Does that complete Fatty's training, so to speak? I think it probably does. Okay, let's go see as we churlishly ask for our reward. Can I ask my reward now? And that's us done. Yay. So that's it. No more XPing for Fatty. Completely and utterly done. And when we put this guy together, I'm betting nearly 99% of you didn't think I would take him as far as I have. But, you know, he's a lot of fun to play. And he's effective. And because he's Atrox, he can actually take quite a beating. So, yeah. All well and good. So that's Fatty done on research. You will see Fatty again, but it won't be as of a playthrough. I mean, what else is there to play through? No. I think it's getting towards time for a fresh start. Okay then, folks. I'll leave it there and just say bye for now.